Hello, everybody. Coach Kayla here on a beautiful Tuesday. I believe it is. Beautiful Tuesday. And today I want to chat a little bit about intentions and daily intentions with you. This is kind of a second portion to my goal setting program and my goal setting video because intentions are kind of what follow goal settings, and they're the second piece to goal setting. So as you guys know, for those of you that follow me that know a lot, I talk a lot in a belief and huge benefit of goal setting, why they're important, and how they are positive and they're motivational and they create daily action for us to keep ourselves on track and to keep ourselves positive. They kind of give you that a way to create a plan to keep your eye on the prize. However, goal setting can also kind of be very limiting. They can kind of create a limiting mindset or this one-track mindset where you're only focused on this tangible thing that you're reaching for. The thing that you're, whether your goal is a hard object or it's a promotion, it's a time, it's a place, it's a thing. It's this physical thing that you're trying to achieve. And that it can create this very one-track narrow mind where we're only thinking about that. And secondly, oftentimes our goals, especially if we're doing them where we're creating this big, crazy goal that we're working towards, sometimes it can take a while. It's usually a long-term goal that's got, like I mentioned in my previous video, all these other layers to it. And this long-term goal sometimes can take months and sometimes it can take years. For example, maybe you're qualifying for a specific race. Maybe you're getting your degree, or you're mastering an art, or maybe you're, these are things that can take a long time and they can have a lot of ups and downs, a lot of valleys, and a lot of things that don't go right. And it can get frustrating when we're not seeing the progress we want towards that goal. This is where intention comes into play. And I like to call it daily intention. Intention is something very beautiful, in my opinion. It's totally open-ended into whatever it is that you need it to be. It is something that keeps you focused, it gives you focus, helps keep you present in the moment versus always looking super far in advance. While we always want to look in advance and look towards the present, we don't want to look so far in the future that we forget what's going on today. You want to stay present in the moment, and setting your intention helps you create that presence. And like I said, the most beautiful thing about them is that they can be whatever you need them to be. There is no specific guideline on what a daily intention needs to be. It can be a word, it can be a small saying, it can be a thing that helps to keep you focused in the moment and create possibility for that day, create fun for that day, and create an emotional value for the day. So they have no limitations. They don't have to be concrete. They don't have to be abstract. They can be what you need to be for the day. From like a simple stance, an intention is something that helps you create your daily roadmap. And most importantly, I think they believe it kind of creates like a little bit of a happiness within yourself because they tend to come from this place of emotion. And this emotion is used to help guide and ground us within ourselves to keep us present in the moment so that we don't miss things and we don't miss what's going on in life. They help you to lay out the day, and this can help you to get out of your head and provide focus and presence for the day. That's the whole thing. And through this, we're then removing some of these limitations, maybe replacing on the day, and allow us to see the world in a much brighter light, to shed some of that negativity, shed some of that frustration that maybe it is that you're feeling, and move into a much brighter light. So, like I said, most oftentimes, one of the biggest limiters in ourselves is literally ourselves and the lack of awareness that we place on ourselves and the day and what is going around us. And when we choose intention for the day, this creates a sense of self-awareness, and we become open to more new things. So like I said, there's no specific way to set up your intentions, and that's, like I said, the beautiful thing about them. They are whatever it is that you need to feel grounded and motivated to keep you going throughout the day. So they always want to come when you're creating your intention, and you're thinking about your intention. I like to think about a couple of things. One, how am I feeling for that day? 2, what do I really want to get done for the day? And 3, what do I need for myself to feel strong, confident, and ready to tackle the day? And that's the key piece. Intention needs to be something that you can do for yourself to be a better person. Because the more you're a better person for yourself, the more you can be a better person for other people. I like to include the phrase "I intend to" when we're doing them. And so here I'm going to provide you here's a couple of examples. So for example, if we're looking into something more of like a relationship in an immediate and personal space, we can say, I intend to be present, or I intend to manifest happiness. I intend to live life with joy. I intend to smile more throughout the day. Those are, little things that you can say when you start to notice yourself feel one way, a negative way, revert back to that and say, nope, today I'm focusing on smiling. So you know what? This meeting sucks. I don't want to be in this meeting right now, but I'm going to smile the entire time, and I'm going to bring a sense of happiness and positivity to myself through that. There's your beautiful intention for the day. You just turned that day into something so much more positive and so much more productive just by smiling, because you said you're going to intend to do it. You can create work intentions. I intend to listen to those around me. I intend to perform my job duties with gratitude. From a physical standpoint, you could say, I intend to be more energetic. I intend to live elegantly. I intend to cherish myself. These are all types of intentions. And as you can see, there's a wide range of what these look like. And they are simple, small things. They don't need to be big. They can be super small. Honestly, you could even do an intention of something. I intend to drink water today. That is something that you're doing for yourself to make you a better person, to make you a healthier person, to improve your body, to improve your life. That is a beautiful intention that will help keep you focused. And once again, that's probably something that's going to revert back to your goal map. They all kind of interconnect. So I like to set my intentions in the morning. So sometimes the best thing to do is spend 5 to 10 minutes each day in a quiet space, determining the intention you want to do for the day. This allows you to start the day with positivity and strength versus maybe being frustrated or overwhelmed with what you have going on. Drink your coffee, sit in a quiet spot. Maybe just don't get out of bed right away and just sit there and think and kind of reflect on what it is that you have going on for the day and how it is that you can bring a sense of positivity to yourself throughout the day. I challenge you to spend a few minutes each day coming up with your own intentions. Write them down, refer back to them, be mindful in them. And you'll find that each day, if you're more mindful with your intentions, you're going to be more mindful within yourself, and your day is going to get better. Your goals are going to become easier to achieve. Things that seemed hard won't seem as hard because you have brought a sense of positivity, strength, and mindfulness and passion to yourself through what you want for the day. That's my challenge for you, to spend 5 to 10 minutes each day writing down your intentions, and then use them to look back onto. Write them down in a journal, look back on them, and you'll find that maybe you've noticed that there's a sense of routine between them, of repetitiveness between maybe, and then you'll find in yourself thinking, oh, have I done this? Have I been more intentional with what I've been wanting to do these last couple of weeks or days or months? So that's my challenge for you guys today. I hope that you can find some way to set some great intention and positive intention with yourself throughout the day. And I hope that it helps bring you a little bit more presence within yourself and just maybe create a little bit more of a smile within your life. So have a wonderful day, and we will chat again soon.